Hey guys, it's Trevor. The MACD techniques explained in this video can be used in any market. However, they work best for forex or stock trading. MACD is one of the most popular indicators for forex and stock trading. It is a momentum indicator that shows the relationship between two moving averages. MACD stands for Moving Average Convergence Divergence. A major reason traders are using MACD is to calculate divergence related to the price action in the market, which helps signal a trend reversal. It is an oscillator indicator like other common indicators such as RSI or stochastics. Oscillators are tools that construct high and low bands between two values and then build a trend signal that fluctuates within these bounds. They are momentum indicators that typically fluctuate within a higher value and lower value that are derived from the price action of a market. For this video, we will just focus on the MACD oscillator indicator. When used along with price action analysis, the MACD can be a very powerful tool, particularly when swing trading, because it can indicate when trends are slowing down or speeding up. In MT4, you can find this indicator located here. To change these settings, right-click in the indicator window and click Properties. From here, we can see the Input tab, which is where the settings for the MACD moving averages are located. I will explain each of these settings later in the video. The other tab you may want to edit is the Levels tab, where you can set a horizontal level on the indicator to get a clearer view of the MACD baseline. However, I think it is not necessary. I would not bother with the other tabs unless you want to change the colors of your MACD. The MACD default settings are the settings that I recommend using, as most traders are analyzing the MACD based on these settings. As you can see, usually there will be three numbers that are used as the default settings for MACD and MT4, which are 12, 26, and 9. The first number, which is 12, shows the number of periods used to calculate the faster moving average, and the second number, which is 26, shows the number of periods used for the slower moving average. The third number, which is 9, is the number of bars used to calculate the moving average of the difference between the faster and slower moving averages. This difference is plotted by the vertical lines you see, which is called the histogram. Many people think the histogram is a moving average when actually it is the difference between the two moving averages. As you can see on the screen, we have the MACD with 12, 26, and 9. However, when I change the 12 to 4, the histogram becomes more choppy. If I now change the number of periods used for the slower moving average from 26 to 6, then you can see the histogram smooths out because the difference between the two moving averages is less. The reason why it's called MACD divergence is because the faster moving average is moving away or diverging from the slower moving average. If the opposite is happening, where the faster moving average is getting closer to the slower moving average, then this is called convergence, and the histogram smooths out. This is how you get the name Moving Average Convergence Divergence. The default settings for MACD use exponential moving averages. There are two commonly used moving averages by traders. The first is called the exponential moving average, and the other one is called the simple moving average. The difference between exponential and simple moving averages is the following. The exponential moving average places greater significance on the recent price changes compared to a simple moving average. This is because the simple moving average applies equal weight to all the price changes within the calculation period. If you are interested in learning more about divergence or other trading-related topics, then make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also, click the bell icon and click the like button if you enjoyed this video. Until next time.